covers it. If it wasn't for our little investigation, Paimon wouldn't ever come anywhere near this place.
Oh, Traveler and Paimon? I didn't expect to see you two here.
Yampe? Shouldn't you be at work in Liyue Harbor? What are you doing out in the middle of nowhere?
Well, to be perfectly honest, this case is a little out of the ordinary. In fact, this is the first time I've ever witnessed the bottom of the chasm. Oh, but before I forget, could you do me a favor, please? If anyone happens to ask about me or my present whereabouts, just tell them you haven't seen me.
Huh? What are you talking about?
No, it's not like that. Look, it's quite a long story. So if you could, please just cover for me. I'll see you later.
Hey! And there she goes. What the? Do you think she did something illegal and now she's gone into hiding? Don't be so naive! The world is complicated these days, you know. We should be prepared for the worst. If something really did happen, we might find ourselves becoming her accomplices. Oh, what a dilemma. Should we really cover for her?
Oh, hey, you over there! Yeah, you!
Someone's coming! But that voice sounds pretty familiar.
Ah, it's you two. So, what are you two doing in a place like this, huh? Wait, don't tell me. You're on. I must say, you two are looking pretty good. Things been going your way lately? 'Cause I have been doing amazing.
Ito? Who's that behind you?
Hey there, I'm with the Arataki gang. Kuki Shinobu. Nice to meet you.
Oh, all right. I almost forgot she was back there. Let me introduce you to Shinobu, the pride and joy of the Arataki gang.
Oh, another member of Ito's gang!
Let me tell you, she's one of Hanamizaka's best and brightest, so of course she's in the gang. Shinobu takes care of practically everything in the Arataki gang. She can protect you guys too, you know.
A friend of the boss is a friend of mine. You must be the Traveler in Paimon.
Yep. Nice to meet you too, Shinobu.
The pleasure's mine. I have a feeling that we'll be working together soon enough.
So, Ito, if she's the one that takes care of everything in the gang, then doesn't that kind of make her the gang's real boss?
Are you kidding? Of course I'm the boss. To the four corners of Teyvat, there is only one boss of Hanamizaka's legendary Arataki gang, me.
Okay. Paimon gets the dynamic now. A useless boss with an ultra-capable subordinate.
Hey, you know what? Forget it. The average person couldn't possibly understand the dynamics of the Arataki gang. As the leader, I can't let myself stoop down to your level. Anyway, have you seen a pink-haired legal, mage lady? Wears a goofy hat, knows everything, kinda short.
Uh-oh.
Her name's Yanfei. She's a legal advisor from Liyue. I thought perhaps you two would know her.
Oh, no. We haven't seen her. We don't know this person at all.
Aha! So you have seen her!
No, what gave you that idea? Paimon didn't say anything!
Aw, look at you getting all antsy. Seems I was able to get to the truth after all.
When someone is lying, their eyes often start wandering subconsciously. Anyway, don't worry. I assure you we don't have any ill intentions.
So, you guys know Yanfei?
Well, she, kinda saved my life, so yeah, you could say we've met.
She saved your life? Wait, hold on. What are you two doing in the—
You know that the Sakoku decree has been lifted recently in Inazuma, right? Well, Shinobu wanted to come to Liyue and pick up her graduation certificate. I came along because it's safer to travel in numbers.
Graduation certificate? Did you study in Liyue?
Yes, I studied law at the Tongwen Academy in Liyue. Unfortunately, the Sakoku decree was implemented just when I was home visiting my family before graduation. So I'm a few years late getting my... We were taking care of...
Yep, if it wasn't for her, our trip to Liyue would have ended with me in the slammer. So, you know, I just wanted to do something nice to show my heartfelt, but she said she didn't need my help with anything. I thought there's a chance she might run into trouble here on her own, so I followed. Listen, Granny said that a man must learn to be grateful, and I'm gonna help this legal advisor lady no matter what it takes.
That's nice and all, but what if she really doesn't need your help?
You're joking, right? I mean, that's not possible. Of course she needs my help.
Traveler. That way.
Ah, great, thanks. I'll go after her. Shinobu, time to roll. Fear not, my savior. Ito's coming to your rescue.
Appreciate the help. Until next time.
Traveler, did you just send Ito the wrong way on purpose? Huh. Or maybe she knows that Ito can be a big nuisance, so she's trying to stop him from bothering Yanfei. Oh, if that's the case, then wow. Well, at least this way nobody will be bothering Yanfei. If we run into her again, Alright, now let's go take a look at the crash site from
No time to lose.
Look, Yanfei is here. Hey, Yanfei! We sent away the people that were following you.
Oh, good. Thanks a lot. The guy with the weird outfit seemed super outgoing. Normally I don't mind making friends, but I've got work to do today.
Oh? So what kind of work are you doing in a place like this?
Well, as a legal advisor, sometimes I also have to travel in person.
A will?
That's right. I found a will inside an old book. I'm guessing
Paimon didn't know legal advisors have to deal with that kind of thing.
will execution is also part of my work as a legal advisor. Of course.
Oh, so you...
Who's that?
Ah, I thought I might find you here.
Whatever case you're working on in the chasm, I'm sure Liyue's top legal consultant can handle it without my input.
That's funny. I thought we'd established that my legal opinion doesn't count for anything when Yelan's around.
Who is she?
This is Yelan. Liyue's, well, let's just say she works in the Ministry of Civil Affairs. I can at least say that much, right? Anyway, she's a friend of mine.
Sure. Coincidentally, I have something to do here as well. Seems chance has brought us all together. You may not know me, Traveler in Paimon, but I've certainly heard about you. You're all here on business, and it's my job to monitor the chasm. According to regulations, I should accompany you. But, as it turns out, I have other things that require my attention. I'm afraid I can't join you this time. You may go about your business. Just try not to make a ruckus.
Oh, that's most unfortunate. I was about to ask for your assistance. Could you spare a little time to help me take care of this will? For old time's sake?
I don't know. Depends what's in it for me.
Fair enough. I suppose even a guide needs to get paid. It just so happens that Madame Ping gave me some nice tea. I'll treat you to a cup if you agree.
Why don't you tell me a little more about how you got here first? Then I'll...
Hey, you!
Ito? What is he doing back here?
I know what you two did. You really tried to throw me off, didn't you? And I thought we were buds.
That's close enough.
Huh? Who are you?
Sorry, this area is part of the chasm. It's closed to the general public.
Are you kidding me? I don't see any warning signs or fences. What gives you the right to keep me out?
Kid, where there's real danger, you'll never see a warning sign.
Paimon never knew this place was so important.
It's true. This is not a place you can just go in and out of as you wish. That's also why I didn't want anyone to follow me. Unfortunately, you didn't listen.
The Traveler has done a lot for Liyue in the past. And Yanfei is a renowned legal consultant in Liyue, so I can trust their intentions. As for you two...
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? You trying to say that I'm not famous enough and my intentions are no good?
I don't know your background, so I can't give you free passage here. Besides, Yanfei doesn't seem to need your help, does she?
Ha! How would you know what Yanfei needs? What, are you two joined at the hip or something?
Right. Anyway, I don't need to be a mind reader to see that. In any case, as a visitor from Inazuma, I'd suggest you defer to a local when in doubt. Stick to the local rules and keep yourself out of trouble.
Oh! Why, you?
Please, try not to be so impulsive. She is right, you know.
Uh-oh. Things are starting to get a little heated here.
Oh, not good. He really shouldn't start butting heads with Yelan.
It's true that we don't know anything about the unique conditions of this place, so we'll heed your advice and leave immediately. But if this really is a dangerous area, seriously, you should put up a sign.
Thanks for the suggestion. I'll consider it.
Oh yeah? And what if we don't leave?
Boss,
Then, I'm afraid things might get... unpleasant.
Is that so? You really think you can take the two of us? Wow. Gotta admit, I like your optimism.
Although you're friends with the Traveler and Yanfei, I'd still suggest you heed my warning.
Thanks for that, but too bad I'm not buying it. If you're so strong, then why don't you show me what you got?
hold on, boss. There's no need to start a fight here.
Oh no, I'm going in whether she likes it or not.
You think I was joking around, huh?
Oh no, these two are about to go at it.
Please, wait a minute, you two. This whole thing started because of me. Why don't you just save me the embarrassment and just... Oh, it's a...
Hey, stop trying to change the subject. I'm gonna, huh? Ah!
What happened? Oh, hey, are you alright?
Ow.
I'm gonna feel that in the morning.
Well, this is an
Hey, so...
It seems the ground collapsed during our little confrontation up there. Perhaps because we triggered the elemental forces.
Well, don't look at me. If you weren't so rude, maybe I wouldn't have gotten mad. Who can put up with that kind of dude?
It's my duty to stop intruders from breaking into important places. If telling the truth sounds rude, then I'm afraid you're just a little too fragile.
Hey, life's too short to give in all the time.
boss. I'm afraid you're not going to win this argument. I suggest we stop provoking her.
Hey, whose side are you on here?
I'm simply pointing out the facts. I understand how you feel, but you're making my life difficult by starting random fights with everyone.
Looks like Ito can't argue against either Yelan or Shinobu. Hey!
Whoa, whoa, what do you mean?
Paimon was just saying how it is!
You calling me an idiot? Oh yeah? Well, you're a puny little flying lavender melon.
Flying lavender melon? Oh, that's it! Paimon's mad! Time to give you an ugly nickname! Bullchucker! You better mind your manners, Bullchucker!
seem to be a long way down from where we fell. It's impossible to see what's going on up above.
It's unlikely we'll be able to climb back up that far. We'll need to find another way. I'm sorry to interrupt your lovely little chat here, but I think there's something you may need to know. The chasm is regarded as a mysterious area in Liyue. It was sealed off for years due to a mining accident. Whatever goes on down here, I suggest you remember this. You didn't see anything, you didn't hear anything, and you're not gonna ask any questions. Save you from getting caught up in things you shouldn't know about. I won't treat you as hostiles, and in exchange, I hope you won't make things difficult when it comes to keeping secrets. I'll do what I can to find a way out.
Huh? Well, where does she think she's going?
Like she said, to search for an exit. Chances are that Yelan is the best among us at survival and handling emergencies. We should just let her go. I'm afraid I must apologize. I don't typically disclose details of a client's will to third parties, which is why I couldn't tell you the truth. I came to the chasm in search of the Fantastic Compass, which is mentioned in the will. According to an eyewitness account, the person who received the device took it into the chasm, and has throughout history, many wars have Yelan's words of caution were not—
Whatever you say, my savior.
You said Yelan works for the Ministry of Civ—
Well, that's what she tells outsider.
What kind of lame job would have someone go out to—
Oh, Paimon knows! An adventurer! Hey! What's with the face? Oh, did Paimon say something? You're so stingy these days!
Yeah, she's got a point, Traveler. You're Paimon's boss. Take it from me, as a—
Ugh, you really don't understand anything about us.
Paimon, don't take him too seriously. He's just joking.
For the sake of Shinobu.
I'm the boss, so I'll let it—
Perhaps this was another sealed location.
I've got some food and water on me. If any—
Great! You know, Bullchecker, you may not be the sharpest tool in the shed, but your subordinate here seems super capable and reliable.
I know. Isn't she the best?
There seems to be an entrance up ahead.
Wonder where it leads? Who would have guessed we'd find it?
If there's a way in, then there's a way out. Let's go and take a look.
The rocks here seem to be old Liyue mountain rocks. They're similar to what I've seen in books. This domain must have existed for quite some time now.
What's that sound?
Oh, it's Xiao.
Conqueror of demons? What are you doing here?
Oh, I came down from above. I heard a noise, so I followed it here.
So you're not here by accident. Wanna team up?
No, I have something else to do. I'm looking for someone. You shouldn't be here. I would urge you to go back as soon as possible.
Well, that's Xiao for ya. Shows up without a warning and disappears without a trace.
Huh. That guy looked pretty tough. Maybe almost as tough as me. Seems like a solid dude.
Seriously, Bullchecker? Where do you get your confidence from?
Should we really be letting him go off on his own?
Oh, he wouldn't listen no matter how much you tried to talk him out of it. He is super tough though, so don't worry.
Everyone, keep your eyes and ears peeled from here on out. We don't know what lies ahead, so we have to be ready for anything.
Oh, look, I'm happy to say we're all on the same team and everything, but could you cut the little speeches and the whole follow the leader act? I, for one, think I should be able to look after myself.
Boss!
Okay.
Besides, Yelan is just looking out for everyone.
Ha! Please.
It's time to pull the trigger.
Labyrinths like this are unique to Liyue.
This place is actually pretty cool. If we weren't in such a hurry to get out, we could kick back and enjoy the scenery a little.
Busted!
twists and turns remind Paimon of the Adepti domains we've been to before. Could there be an Adeptus here?
No time to lose.
Gotcha. Here comes the catch.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Busted. Into the wind. Quietly now.
The wind knows it.
Things are about to get dicey.
Bring it on. No time to lose.
Into the wind.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Busted. Take it easy.
Riptide.
Hey, look over there! It looks like an exit.
Huh? Wait.
How did we end up back here?
So we've been here already?
Yes, this is exactly where we started.
But we couldn't have taken a wrong turn. We were headed in the same direction the entire time. We never turned around.
Yes, that's what I thought too.
Traveler, we were going the right way, weren't we?
How strange.
There's a legend in Inazuma about a merchant who was tricked by a Bake Danuki one evening and kept circling around the...
Yeah, Paimon's...
So we're all familiar with the story then? Good, because I'm pretty sure that's what's... But fear not, I happen to have a certain sidekick who can exercise yokai and spirits and whatnot. Let me summon him real quick.
Unbelievable. And only...
For the boss, ignorance is a virtue.
You're up, Ushi! Go get that spirit. This is Ushi! Oh, Ushi says hello, everyone. You can just call him Ushi or Beefcake. Yeah, he's got a keen sense of direction, so I'll let him lead the way.
I didn't know gangs could have auxiliary members.
This does not have the trappings of something that's gonna work.
You're telling me.
All right, go, Ushi. Go find us a way out of here. Huh? What's that? Oh, really? Oh, no way.
What's wrong?
Ushi says he searched everywhere, but there's no eggs. That doesn't add up. If we were able to come in, then there must be a way to get out.
Has anyone else noticed this? We initially thought we fell here from above. At that time, there was a way out, high, inexplicable if you ask me.
It seems there's more than meets the eye with these underground structures.
I'm gonna take another look around.
Everywhere we look, there are just more and more rocks.
What? You scared now?
No. Paimon's super brave.
Oh, yeah? Well, Ushi, also, we can't just sit here twiddling our thumbs. Let's keep looking for a way out. Shinobu, you stay.
Got it. Be careful, everyone.
Please, there's no need to keep calling me savior. Just Yanfei is fine.
Ah, too kind, too kind. And just call me Ito. Since we're a team now, we should have each other's backs. Paimon, if you feel scared again, I can cover your eyes for you.
Seems there's really no...
I can't...
Boss, did you guys find anything over there?
Not only that, I could have sworn I saw some shadows moving a second.
Probably not the right time to ask this, but Paimon just can't...
No, ignore the red horns, okay? I'm talking about...
Ito?
Oh no, boss. You've been found out.
What? Me? No way!
Maybe I should make better use of my time. Add a little salt and some pepper. Yeah, roasted lavender melon is delicious. You can try some when it's done. Oh right, there are two types, sweet and savory. Which would you... Alright, you can try them both then. It's important that we remain calm, especially when... If I'm reading the situation correctly, there seems to be some secret here that the boss and I are not supposed to know about. But don't worry, I'll distract the boss while you discuss things with the others.
Oh, I thought I smelled something cooking.
Would you like some, Yanfei?
Thank you, but I'm not hungry. You guys go ahead. Oh, and by the way, I haven't seen you in a while, Shinobi.
Yeah, it has been a while, hasn't it? The last time I saw you was when you taught one of my classes as a substitute while I was studying in Liyue.
Substitute teacher?
Ah, yes. I remember everyone said your lecture was very
Ooh, I like the sound of that. Who would have...
Not only that, she's funny and engaging while she speaks.
Oh, I'm...
I see everyone is still here.
Yelan, we split into groups and searched the area, but there are no signs of any way out.
No. And though I'd prefer not to say it, we'd better mentally prepare ourselves. If we can't find a way out, we may be stuck underground for some time. An underground space with an entrance but no exit. If anyone happens to find a potential exit...
Hey, Traveler, what's with the serious Xiao? Oh, right, sure. Let's give it a shot. Huh. No response. Oh no, does that mean...
That's it. I want to take another look. And this time, I, Arataki, the one and only...
Boss,
Whoa, what?
time for some roasted lavender melon.
Huh? We're trapped in a life and death situation underground. Interesting. You hear that? Ushi.
It's important to stay replenished. We must keep our energy and morale up in preparation for facing the unknown. Even Ushi knows that.
Fine. You two... hey, are you already eating? Well, hold on. Is it still warm? Oh, that does smell good. Fine. Yeah. We'll have a quick snack, and then we'll keep looking for a way out. Hey, don't eat them all. Leave a couple for me.
No time to lose.
Who could have ever guessed we'd get trapped in a place like this? It's quite the predicament. For all the studying I've done in my life, all I know is how to land people in prison. I don't know the first thing about breaking out of one. I've even made a contract with my father to live a happy life. Try and stay positive. At least I've explored a new place and seen more of the world while... yeah,
Our situation is grim. There doesn't appear to be a way out for now. Fortunately, we don't seem to lack supplies, and even our motley crew has people who can keep their cool when the stakes are high. Just focus on taking care of yourselves. I'll figure out the rest.
wants to stretch her... Alright, fly free then. Basically, Paimon just wants out of here. Just a day? No, it feels like we've been down here for months. Maybe not months, but at least like 20 days, sure.
Yo! Thought I heard you chatting over here.
Oh, hey, Bullchucker.
Well, everyone, I just completed another survey of the surrounding area. Still nothing has changed today.
Here, have some water.
Thank you, Shinobu.
Out! I want out! All I want is to cruise the streets and have beetle fights again.
Boss, remember there's your image to consider.
But it's so boring, walking around this hole every day. If only I could slurp some ramen and see the beautiful flowers again.
Ramen? Speaking of ramen, I'm not hungry either. But let me pose the question.
It's definitely not me.
Hey, what's everybody looking at me for? Well, it's definitely not me. If anyone, it's this one right here.
Huh? What are you looking at Paimon for?
Paimon, are you hungry?
No. Paimon...
If that's the case...
Huh? What am I missing here?
Yes, I heard that too, as I was walking over. The question is...
That's also strange. Of course, everyone has different perceptions of the passage of time.
Yeah, now that you mention it, I feel like we've been here 3, 4, 5 days, but...
Although I cooked some food, it wasn't because I was hungry. I just wanted to keep our spirits up. I was planning on saving our rations so we could survive a few more days. But now that I think about it, not only am I not hungry, but I don't feel any real signs of fatigue either. Whether I sleep or not doesn't seem to...
Yes, I concur. Resting doesn't make me feel more refreshed, and staying awake doesn't make me any more tired. Very peculiar.
The more you say, the scarier it sounds. Huh? What's wrong, Trap?
That's pretty weird. Sounds like the...
But he is an Adeptus. This kind of situation should be no trouble for him. I fear that this problem...
I found something, everyone. I just discovered a new path over there that seems to lead to an unknown area.
You mean a way out? Oh, finally!
Yay! You found something!
I still suspect things can't be that simple.
Huh? Paimon doesn't...
Appearances can be deceiving. As I was examining the wall just now, I noticed there was something. Seems to me that it's been created using some illusory magic.
Whoa!
Gotta hand it to ya. That sure wasn't easy to find. But at least we can finally get out of here.
Miss Yelan's determination and eye for detail are certainly impressive. Not to mention, you've hardly had any rest the whole time we've been trapped here.
It doesn't matter. I'm not tired. Well, given we're already here, we might as well go in and explore.
Right behind ya! Paimon can't wait!
Sure.
Understood.
Lucy, is that you?
Hey! Did anyone else just hear that voice? It sounded super creepy!
No. What? Hit me. Don't fight.
Is some sort of battle taking place here? I wonder who could be involved.
No. It's still alive. Why would you become like this? I won't attack you.
That sounds like Shell. Could he be in trouble?
Whoa, sounds like someone forgot to invite us to the fight. Let's go and help him.
Yeah, but how are we gonna find him?
This is order.
It's nothing.
The wind knows it.
Don't waste my time. Submit!
Stabilize.
Time to go. Into the wind.
Gather. I will have order.
Give up. Your life is mine.
You can run, but you can't hide. This is order. Stabilize.
Submit!
One with nature. Riptide. No time to lose. I will have order.
Don't waste my time. Your life is mine.
Time to go. As one with wind and cloud, you can run, but you can't hide.
Give up.
This is order.
The light seems to be leading to another platform. Let's go and take a look. The ground has dissolved?
Is that little dude called Xiao down there? We gotta help him.
Hold on. Something's not right here. What's this?
It appears to be a small fissure.
What can you possibly find inside? It can't be a living person, can it?
Conqueror of demons?
Xiao, is that you?
Oh, quit trying to scare us, okay?
Huh? Wait, is this some kind of illusion? Paimon can't touch him!
Conqueror of demons, can you hear us?
Hello? Little dude! Anyone home?
He isn't responding. What's
You.
Oh, he finally said something!
Oh!
We followed your voice and found you here, but it's kinda strange.
Talk about a coincidence. We were just thinking you went missing and stuff, and then we heard the sound of you fighting. Pretty lucky we found you, if you ask me.
A coincidence. Something's not right. Something's wrong with this domain. Leave now! Get out of there!
If he can, We should have him regroup with us as soon as possible.
Tell us what happened and where you are now. We'll...
No. Your safety is the top priority. It seems this space can...
Huh? He disappeared.
Where'd he go?
It seems the only option we have to explore any further is through that entrance over there.
Huh, he's injured and telling us to be careful? It's not like we're in any danger here. Anyway, the secret behind whatever's going on should be in this cave, right? Don't worry, little dude. Ito's on the way!
Boss, please don't go charging ahead. You're an Oni, not some hunting dog.
Don't worry, I'm invincible!
Looks...
Well, Tucker, how's your ear?
It's fine! Ugh. My butt is tough!
Go ahead, you can cry if it hurts.
What do you mean try not to laugh?
But wouldn't feeling sorry for you be a violation of your dignity? Besides, it's harder not to laugh when I...
Paimon, don't laugh.
It's okay, everybody. If you want to laugh at him, just let...
Don't you have a heart, Shinobu? Oh, and people think...
Wait a second. Xiao's not here, but...
Seems a little...
Maybe it's some sort of... I don't know, an emergency shelter? There was a picture book I read once that said nice people sometimes build... Our little dude must be inside then.
Yeah!
I wouldn't be too sure about that. Any person with a...
Wow, Bullchuck!
Oh, I believe she would... All right, watch and learn, Shinobu. This is why I'm the boss and you're the deputy. If no one is macho enough to... Step aside! Once this door's open, we are out of here.
Eviloni, be gone! You...
Am I seeing things? Or was there someone behind the door?
Nah, can't be. You're just saying things.
Why don't we just open the door again and see?
Who? Me? Oh, all right, I'll open it again.
All you do is goof around all day. You're a bad influence.
Those people are carrying bowls.
People throw beans to drive out Oni. Boss is an Oni, so they throw beans at him to get rid of it.
Gave me the fright of my life. What are people from Inazuma doing in a place like...
Calm down now.
Hey, let's get one thing straight, all right? I'm not a person...
Right, but that's not the point. The question is, does this door lead to Inazuma?
Huh? How could that be possible? Ugh, this place is so weird.
You guys go right ahead. I'm not opening it again. So, who's up? Oh, how about Paimon? Why don't you open it?
No way! Somebody else do it.
All right.
That's our Shinobu. Now,
All right. Let's see what's behind the door this time.
Still reading, Shinobu. Listen, young lady. You should keep your nose out of those books and start taking my advice. I've already found you a perfectly good job as a shrine maiden at the Grand Narukami Shrine.
Shinobu...
no way.
Oh, this is embarrassing. This is one place I wasn't counting on having to hear that speech again.
Your mother wanted you to become a
The whole reason I came to study in Liyue was because I didn't want to become a shrine maiden. My family...
From what we know...
Think of it this way. Some cats can be domesticated and kept in the house, while other cats are meant to survive in the wild. As for me, I need complete freedom and space. Although I do admit that being a shrine maiden is a decent job, it's just not for me.
That's right, your calling is with the gang. I mean, just look at you. You rock, you're totally hardcore. Come on, am I the only one with chills right now?
It's true. You've got a good thing going. What's most important is that you enjoy what you do.
Gotta agree with you there.
From the look of it, what's behind the door can change. And not only that, it always changes to something that nobody wants to see. So, how are we gonna get through that? And don't forget, we have that little dude waiting for us to save him. We need to get our rear in gear.
Would any of you like to give it a try?
No thanks. I'd prefer not to open it if only something terrible awaits. If anyone's going to find a way through, it's not going to be me.
Why?
Because I don't buy it, that's why. I don't believe for 1 second that we're gonna find the Conqueror of Demons by going through that door. So I'm sure as heck not gonna be the one to get us through.
Not gonna lie, you don't really sound like you have much of an imagination.
All right. I'll try.
Yeah, my savior. Show 'em what you're made of.
I'm sure I probably do, but nothing springs to mind right now. Anyway, I suppose I'll find out once I open the door.
You old geezer. Out of 8 pounds of salt, today you gave away 3 for free, sold 2, and exchanged 3 for booze. How much money did you actually make in the end?
Huh? But didn't you tell me to sell things as I pleased? Why can't I give the customers something for free?
You fool! You told the old man next door to come and fetch the salt. Well, he broke his leg on the way over, and now his son is asking for compensation. Seriously.
Huh. A civil dispute. Didn't see that coming.
Who were they?
No one in particular, but it is a prime example of the many difficult civil cases that I've had trouble handling before.
So you mean you don't like handling disputes over petty matters?
Not exactly. What I mean is that I don't like working with people who cannot let go of trivial grievances, especially of the kind you saw just now. They start with good intentions, but end up making a big fuss. It's not long before those good intentions plunge into injury and accidents. It's always a shame. It's my desire to solve problems for people. That's why I became a legal advisor. It just seems that I still can't fully comprehend the complicated minds of some people.
I understand what you mean. The human mind is probably both the most complicated and tragic of things.
I suppose there's no need to discuss this any further. Does anyone else want to try the door?
Don't look at me. I told you, I'm not taking a chance with that thing.
Come on, Yelan, we're a team here. If you're not gonna try, then at least give us a convincing reason why.
In that case, let me be perfectly clear. I serve Ningguang, the Tianxuan of the Qixing. The scope of my work includes some of Liyue's biggest secrets. The chances are, if I open this door, there can be no witnesses left alive. Is that a sufficient reason for you?
Oh, yeah, sounds impressive. Hey, Shinobu, who's Ningguang?
She's someone who won't let you walk out of the chasm alive if she finds out that you're prying into her secrets. Boss, you really do need to work on learning who's who in the world these days.
Look, I knows what I needs to knows. It's called being a free Oni.
Oh, now Paimon gets it. Yelan works for Ningguang.
Yes, which is precisely why I was trying to keep her secret. We should avoid letting Yelan open this door. What about you, Traveler? Would you like to try?
Yeah, go for it, Traveler. Besides, you never know who could be behind that door. Maybe it could even be Shell.
I say give it a shot. Who knows? Maybe little dude is waiting for us on the other side.
about you. Are you okay?
Did you find anything, Traveler?
So, did you find the person we want to rescue inside?
Judging by the look on your face, I'm guessing you saw something a little unpleasant in there?
Don't worry. Paimon will...
Stupid door! I'll smash you to pieces!
If Paimon wasn't feeling so exhausted, she'd help out too.
Hey, what is this? Nap time?
So let me get this straight. Not only did we not find Xiao through that door, we saw all the things that we wish to avoid. I'm starting to have a very ominous feeling about this domain. It's constantly changing, and its changes seem to be targeted at us.
Huh? What do you mean?
I feel the same way. We need to watch our every step. There is definitely more to this place than meets the eye.
I concur. We came here following the Conqueror of Demons, but we ended up only finding a strange door. The things we've encountered on the other side of that door are equally strange. It shows us whatever we fear the most. We're in a space that defies common logic.
On top of that, I'm starting to feel tired after that experience. But I thought we'd established that getting tired doesn't happen down here.
The phenomenon hasn't reached a lethal stage just yet. Otherwise, we would have starved to death without eating for so long.
I'm starting to worry that we're being affected by the changes in this space. In order to avoid the sudden accumulation of hunger and fatigue, we should eat and rest regularly from now on.
Paimon suddenly feels exhausted. It's really tiring going through all this.
Now that you mention it, I'm starting to feel tired too. No, it's all just an illusion! I will not let my mind play tricks on me.
Paimon's whole body just feels so heavy now.
According to the current evidence, it seems our physical condition was suspended in this space before, which granted us immunity to the effects of fatigue and hunger. But now it seems that mental fatigue is unavoidable. Though we have yet to locate the Conqueror of Demons, I suggest we go back and get some rest. It'll be difficult to rescue anyone if we're on the verge of collapse ourselves.
She's right. Hey, Lavender Melon, you okay? Want me to carry you?
You haven't slept at all.
Don't worry about me. Now. It's my job to...
I figured as much.
Sure. Sounds good. I also have some ideas of my own. I'll fill you...
As they say, two head...
It's hard to believe what we've encountered. Well, I suppose there's no... After these last few years with the... Though the list of annoying things strolling around this... Just don't laugh at me, okay?
Ushi, you sure you can't find a way? Ah, perfect timing. I was just having a chat. You know what? I can hand... What? There's nothing we can do? Can't you have one lap?
By the way, Traveler, if you have a moment, could you do me a favor? I'd like to discuss something with you. Please, come meet me over there. Thanks for coming to speak with me, Traveler. I've been thinking about this place. Since we still don't you think it's a strange coincidence that as soon as you told us about the Conqueror of Demons, it almost seems deliberate. As if I have a theory, but I can't tell the others just yet. I don't want anyone judging from the Conqueror of Demons' reactions. I think that he was somewhere else. Is it possible that we've entered into a chaotic... We're seeing things in people that shouldn't... And we don't feel hungry because the state of our bodies is suspended. If that's true, it means we've entered into a place when you put it all together. Everything points... This is a place where time and space are thrown into chaos. And yet, if it's truly chaotic, how did we find our friend's voice even when we had no idea where he was? It doesn't make any sense. Unless this space wanted us to hear... Which brings me to my next point. I also have a theory about our... I submit that we didn't actually see the Conqueror of Demons. He was somewhere else. Traveler, you said you saw the abyss and at first glance, the door may seem like a prank. It shows you whatever you're afraid of. There's no way of knowing what might be in there. One minute, it's playing a joke to get you to lower your guard. The next, the danger is real, and it's trapped. This space is a powerful opponent. It wants to use our minds against us. But I'm not gonna sit here and do nothing. It felt like spatial magic, but it seemed much more powerful than usual. When we saw that illusion of the Conqueror of Demons, it seemed like he wasn't expecting our spaces to intersect at all, and was even more surprised that we could hear and I think that this space purposefully transmitted the Conqueror of Demons' voice, but I also think it didn't count on that spatial rift happening. In other words, the fact that we saw and spoke with the Conqueror of Demons was never... Yes. Also, I had a good look around after I think this gives us an opportunity. If the space creates phenomena meant to deceive us based on our imaginations, then we have to... If we try to stay calm and listen carefully... Can you feel that? Let me see. I think it's here. And... break! I secretly learned Yelan's illusion-breaking method. The sound came from behind this illusion. It's getting clearer.
No. This is the chasm. What did Manish go through here?
The voice is much clearer now. We're close. Conqueror of Demons, can you hear me? It's Yanfei, the Traveler. It worked. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Listen to me. It's chaotic here.
Everything is chaotic here. No, the darkness that sullies my soul.
Right now, we have more dangerous things to worry about than that. Without you here with us, our search for you could very well lead us into danger.
So... there was no...
But we're worried about you. And earlier, the Traveler was tricked into entering a dangerous place.
How do we...
Conqueror of Demons, can you find out where our voices are coming from? Find the spot where our voices are the clearest and try... something there. It might work.
I see. The spaces may try something.
Hurry! If we miss this...
Stand back! Now we can
Oh.
A lot's happened here, but this wasn't just for...
It's just a flesh wound. I'm
You're not a burden.
fine.
You're injured. Get some rest. Everything else can wait.
If it just that bad as fuck. doing here? The one I...
As a... Oh, Traveler?
You're both here. Great. I want to talk to you.
I also felt that the space was targeting us.
Based on what just happened, we can now confirm our suspicions that space and time function chaotically here. In addition, now that we've found the Conqueror of Demons, the next thing we need to do is find a way out.
I went back to the domain again just now. Although I couldn't find a new route, it wasn't a completely fruitless trip. My clan has practiced magic for generations, and has created some catalysts that only we know how to use. I recognized something like one of those catalysts in the domain. Unfortunately, it disappeared as soon as I approached it. I think so, but it's hard to distinguish between reality and illusion here. Also, I am the only one out of all of us who could know what it would look like. To me, that confirms that this place really is reading our minds.
Just like with that door. It's like it's...
By reading our minds and showing us what we want, it creates the reality that we want to be true. If that's the case, it can only have one goal. To trap us here until we die. What else could it be?
We should prepare for the worst. But we mustn't give up.
I've always known there were secrets.
Yelan, when...
I was looking for the truth behind the monster invasion from Conria. Please keep everything I'm about to say to yourselves. No one else can know.
We got it.
500 years ago, a wave of dark beasts from Conria attacked the Seven Nations. Under Rex Lapis's command, the Millelith fought hard to hold the front line near the chasm. But these were vicious beasts, and this was the most desperate battle Liyue had ever faced. At a critical moment, someone distracted the monsters and led them away. The Liyue army eventually won the war. But there were many who never returned. 2 of my ancestors took part in that war. And the one who made... The current generation of Qixing knows very little about these events. The day the chasm was unsealed, I put in a request to be transferred here, so I could finally learn the truth of what happened back. But this place we've ended up in, and the possibilities we're facing, it's all far more terrifying than I'd imagined. We can't give up. Right? Are you all right?
Shh. We'll talk later. I'm just processing all the... Maybe the key to our...
All right.
Oh, don't worry.
No, I meant...
No time to lose. Yeah.
You don't look well. I guess things... It's okay. Sometimes I...
Hey, Ushi. Man, she looks white, man. That little dude... I sleep like this. Traveler, when did you get here?
Wait, where are we? Yep, way back. Who would have thought the best guide in all of Teyvat could end up so out of their depth? Yeah, so anyway, Paimon just... Yeah, just like that! Ushi...
Traveler, it looks like the Conqueror of Demons is awake.
I'm fine. The karma I carry.
Well, I have Adepti blood.
Even so,
What happened while Paimon was sleeping?
with a little help, I was able to find my way here.
Conqueror of demons.
No need to be so...
Oh,
It was a sense... I came here looking...
Madam Ping said...
I'm looking for a yaksha called Bosacious.
Bosacious. I thought that you were...
You could say that. But Bosacious's body is... Yakshas deal with God's remains all the time. And we become tainted by karma. He left. No one knew where he... But Bosacious was the eldest...
Did he forget his promise?
It's possible. I am the sole survivor. So it is my duty to find out the fates of the others.
What made you come to the chasm?
Did you know that 500 years ago, the beasts of Conria invaded the chasm? That war lasted a long time. It is said that in the midst of the battle, but no one knew the Yaksha's name.
But...
Wow.
I am by no means, but Bosacious was proud. If he had taken part in that war, he would have announced his name. So at first, I thought the nameless Yaksha couldn't be him.
Wait.
Yes.
No.
The invasion of life is full of coincidences, but this is too much of a coincidence.
What will?
Oh, right. Maybe it's not something.
And this?
Whoa, whoa.
It was no accident. Pure deception is... It made sure you heard my real voice to create panic. This, if we hadn't managed...
How is this?
Our opponent is everyone. I rejoined to warn...
But how do you know?
You might become a
Sounds like...
Yelan.
I've been back a while. I was listening to the conversation. I've seen some strange...
So they're just a...
At first I had this, but it's not that simple. There may come a day when these illusions become real and attack you.
From what you were saying
I can't say for as Yanfei said, this space is chaotic and unstable. But it had... So,
Really?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I mean...
Wait a minute.
You can't be...
I saw Bosacious underground. A single blast can only create a very small opening. To send you back to the outside world. I know how to fight to the bitter end. I can do this.
No.
Paimon neither. It's not much of an escape plan if we gotta leave someone behind.
It's only a good... I cannot.
What is wrong?
To conclude,
What if I told you?
That's your strat. No offense, but we have no guarantee this plan of yours will succeed. Or even that it's safe. You said it yourself. Yakshas pose a danger to humans. You really expect us to accept your self-righteous plan just because you say so?
The battlefield is a treacherous place. Every opportunity you take, you put everything on the line for.
I've been in my fair share of treacherous battles, so I know full well that you never bring up extreme measures like this until the very, very end. You say these things in the hope that we will understand and accept them. But if you don't even know that your self-sacrifice is going to pay off, all you're doing is hurting morale. Besides, if you were really so determined to end it all, you wouldn't have given us the opportunity to share our opinions. You think you're oh so cold and ruthless, but I'm not buying it. And anyway, losing one of us so the rest can escape? Some victory that is.
Yelan.
Point is, it's not time for drastic measures yet. It's possible there's a hidden passage leading to the exit that we just haven't discovered.
What if there isn't? Or if we don't find it? And in the end, I'm so weak that I don't have the strength left to sacrifice myself. What do you propose we do?
As things stand, there's no difference between sacrificing you and trying to find another way out, in terms of the likelihood of success. If we can't say that one strategy is better than the other, we certainly shouldn't be rushing into a risk.
Did someone say a strong enough strike can break us out of this place? Yeah, that's right. I heard ya. No one's staying behind to let anyone else out, all right? Enough talk. It's time! Come on, whatever you are! Let's see how long you manage to keep us trapped in here after I'm finished with you! Have a taste of this! nice I didn't tear the whole place down. But check it out, new path. If you need a hero, I'm the man for the job.
Should have seen this coming. Why do you always have to...
Shinobu.
What happened to...
The boss used up all his strength in one punch. Maybe that's the reason.
Let me see if there's...
He did this because he heard us arguing, right?
Whenever we get into... Today, he's done it again. Another thing with bosses, he hates it when other people sacrifice themselves, but he always seems to end up doing it himself. When he does things like this, he doesn't really think he's sacrificing himself.
Giant eagle alert!
The boss is... it's not... I couldn't stop him if I tried, so I might as well just let him do his thing.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. The boss definitely wasn't sacrificing himself. He firmly believed that everyone's important. Everyone, let's leave the boss to me.
Everyone?
What the...
No, it's still worth exploring.
Aha, I see. I'm with you. So far, if this domain... Well, I can't guarantee...
I will find a way.
Let him go. After all, I'm just... By the way, I have to say, though, if Yelan had... From what I know, how can things ever be... If I were her, I'm not... Oh, wait, what? Yeah! Right.
Thank you, Senpai.
We will. All right, Traveler.
Where I'm from, if we didn't keep moving, we'd freeze to death. Literally.
It's time to pull the trigger.
What's that? Huh? Look at that huge disc in the
What? That's the best description you can...
Huh. Well, it seems our theory checked out. In my humble legal opinion, that's almost certainly the map. But if this really is the fantastic compass, it's so huge. I mean, come on, Yanfei. Don't give up now. Let's investigate the area first. What the... Are they? They look familiar. Boom, boom! Yeah. Ha. Ha. Yeah. There's a smaller disc here. Judging from the appearance and design... In all likelihood, this is the Fantastic Compass. Why is there a small version of the Fantastic Compass stuck in the ground? What's it for? Motion to compel! Ja! Ha! Ja! Ja! Invisible evidence! Boom boom! Ja!
I wasn't done. No time to lose.
You know, when I ran into them, happens all that these are the exact same guys as I met last time. Maybe this is one of the ways our adversary... entrance. Great.
No time to lose. No time to lose.
Whoa. Is this a tunnel? This is weird. It feels like it's connecting to another world. Or maybe another time.
No time to lose.
I thought we might run into some other people here, but apparently not. The Fatui? Whose memory is this? Ah! Watch out!
Just as I thought.
Yelan, you're here!
I will take you down no matter how many times you show up.
Hey, relax. We're together now.
You'll get frostbite. Have a load of this! Flash frost!
Quietly now.
Incinerate!
Freshness preserved. Let's move. Frozen food. Ida, this one's well done. You need to hurry up. Roasted fry.
Keep within the law. Boom, boom!
You're not going anywhere. Chill out. Oh no. This one's well done.
Busted. Quietly now.
Feels clogged.
Busted. Game's up. Fun's over.
I mustn't give up. Over here. Over here. See. In the compass. That's just...
Amateurs. And still they dare to...
You've still got it.
Remember how I said I'd seen some illusions? Those were the same words I heard last time. The space seems to be... Now that you know, at least we're all in the same...
He said the word fantastic.
Yanfei, see that thing on the ground?
Yeah, we tinkered with it. That's how we met up with you. I guess it's a miniature version of the fantastic compass in the distance.
It looks some...
No time to lose. No time to lose. No time to lose. Yep. Yeah. No time to lose. This place is pretty dead. By which I mean, there's nothing to kill. No time to lose. Yep. Bring it on. No time to lose. No time to lose. No time to lose. No time to lose. This place is pretty dead. By which I mean, there's nothing to kill. No time to lose. No time to lose. No time to lose. Yep. No time to lose. No time to lose.
Another new space.
If everywhere within this space follows the same rules, there must be another.
Bosacius. I can't.
No enemies.
Wait, is the enemy hiding itself? Oh no. We should go.
Stay back. This is my fight. Do not come near me.
Filthy monsters! So many people have died at your hands! I lured you here to this underground space because I found your weakness.
Hiding and ambushing from the dark is Bosacius' signature tactic.
Die here with me!
How did a valiant warrior like you die here?
Uh-oh. This is not going well for Xiao.
No matter. I know how this ends. Useless. Boring.
Look! Bosacius is showing signs of fatigue.
Bosacius. Martial Retris. Even your strength is finite. But your illusion is not as mighty as you. This is not you in all your glory. I wonder what Rex Lapis would think if he saw what had become of the first Yaksha.
Leave! I'll deal with the rest. We can't let the monsters get to the surface. Everyone, remember, we must hold the line at 60 miles outside the chasm at all costs.
Bring it on.
Enough! Phantom, be gone!
Xiao, are you okay?
This is my purpose. Don't worry.
So your invisible opponent was the legendary Bosacius?
Yes, so excuse my stubbornness. Bosacius has been missing for centuries. This may have been the last time I will ever see him.
He was saying something about hope.
He fought here. The nameless Yaksha from the legends.
But didn't you say he'd always announce his name?
I don't know. Maybe he forgot who he was.
Because the karma you spoke of drove him to madness?
Bosacius had already gone mad before he disappeared. There was no way of knowing if his memories were...
He still took part in the Battle of the Chasm?
We Yakshas are not a race that thrive in peacetime. It's likely that he was drawn by the scent of slaughter is what we do best. This battle confirmed my suspicions. As we had speculated, in other words, despite going mad, Bosacius came here. The illusion, this space recreated him as he was during the battle.
Bosacius's illusion said he'd discovered the monsters. What kind of place could this be? Defeating Conry...
Guys, it could just be me, but...
This space is really starting to affect us.
I believe Bosacius stayed here underground. But now, if we don't leave, we may... Time to move on. You fought well, Bosacius.
No time to lose.
Okay, let's see.
It looks like these were letters written by the Millelith soldiers who stayed here.
So, who's this Boyang they mentioned?
Boyang was...
You mean... Boyang?
I believe so.
And the Millelith soldiers were their...
I guess now we have a pretty good idea of where...
Yes.
Come on, let's not stay here. I have a gut feeling that sooner or later we'll connect all the dots. And still, who knows how this space is planning on revealing...
There's nothing here at all.
What a creepy space.
It has the feel of the Abyss. But where are the opponents?
Your memory of what? The Abyss? So, this... It's getting darker. It's...
Lumine, wait!
Huh? What's that shiny round thing on the ground?
The fantastic compass!
In the other spaces, the fantastic compass was always partially buried in the ground. But this one is lying flat, intact, as if somebody left it here.
Oh, she was just a figment of your imagination? So, she appeared as an illusion because you miss her so much.
Yanfei, are you sure this is the fantastic compass you're looking for?
I think so. There were no pictures in the will, but based on the description, it seems to check. Yelan?
From the design and build, this fantastic compass looks extremely similar to the catalysts used by my clan. I just need to do this, and... Someone's used this before. There may be a hidden message inside. Let's get out of here and find somewhere safer. All right, here we'll be fine. Take a moment to catch your breath while I try to unlock the fantastic compass. Well, well. This is not...
Oh, seems like...
This information was left by a thaumaturge called Boyang.
all this information...
Hundreds of years ago, two of my ancestors, they set out together. But only one...
Karma.
Correct. One possibility is that when they fought alongside Bosacius...
From reading through this, it sounds like Boyang...
Well, this is just...
What do we do? Are we gonna die here? Paimon's had enough of this place! Let me out!
What was that? Huh?
just had a thought. Give me a second, I just need to double check. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Traveler, I just realized something. Okay, so on my way here, I was studying the will the whole time. I don't know it verbatim, but I have read it before. Millennia ago, an Adeptus made a mat a few years later. Great, and that's not all. The book also says this. When mortal and I have both Adepti and human lineage. It worked! I mean, the effect only lasted an instant because I'm not and look! Something seems to have been activated inside the
By heaven's might and the gods of the 5 regions, Yaksha and mortal to...
That's their voices from when they made the seal. Bosacius and my ancestor.
I see. Everyone, let's go back and meet up with Ito and Shinobu.
Paimon can barely move any.
Paimon, just hang in there, okay? Trust me, there's still—
Let's go.
Shinobu, Ito, we're back!
He must be exhausted, because he still hasn't woken up yet. What about you guys? You found something, didn't—
We found the fantastic compass. It seems like the previous owner was stuck here forever too.
Shoot!
This isn't over yet.
But all that did was activate the records from when the seal was created.
Right, but the issue wasn't with the compass. Remember what the book says? When mortal and Adepti— only when a mortal and an Adeptus combine, I'm a mix of human and Adeptus. So the fact that the fantastic compass responds—
Interesting. So that's—
So, an Adeptus and a human need to channel their power at the same time?
Yes, if my guess is correct, then when both of you put your full power into the fantastic compass, we should be able to completely reactivate it. Maybe even reverse it. Last time, it was used to seal the intersection between—
Then we're home free.
Awesome. So there's still hope?
You bet.
Your ideas.
Okay, well let's all take a quick break. We'll get—
Oh boy. Paimon's—
Yelan, Xiao, how are we looking?
I'm all set.
I'm ready.
Oh, but Yanfei, there's one thing you might need to mentally prepare yourself for. I'm afraid you probably won't be able to take the fantastic compass out of here. From what I can tell, we all came here for different purposes. And this space. Also, according to the history of the chasm— Oh, that. Yeah.
Huh? Wait a second. It was—
Who else did you think it was? That snake is probably a remnant of Conrion's civilization. And Chris— If so—
No! You're just trying to help us and solve the problem. You're—
If you say— You could almost liken this bizarre space to a living being that throws all kinds— Additionally, most of the things here are static. So if we really do manage to escape—
That's actually what I think, too. That's
This whole thing feels like we're breaking free from our shackles using a—
This is a long shot, but it may be our last chance.
Perhaps it was. But maybe there's another reason. It's a shame that we couldn't find your family. But if they were—
I gotta say, it does intrigue me, the way we all ended up here. If this is fate, then let's grab it in our hands and—
Leave the boss to Ushi and me.
Traveler, take care of Paimon. Yanfei.
Sure. Stars align, bestow your light. Evil purged by thunder's might. Spirit curbed, pneuma surge. By dictum divine, heed these words. Do as I command! Aha! The fantastic compass is an amplifier. Maintain this energy level, and we may stand a chance.
I will maintain the energy flow.
Understood.
Everyone, stand back.
I shall hold the line by sealing the surface.
As Yakshas, we must fight for this world. General Elatus, falling in!
Watch out!
This trip may be dangerous, yet you insist on going.
I have guarded this place for several hundred years. Only to seek the nameless Yaksha, do I request your approval.
You can't keep this up. Your strength won't last. That was close. I thought you were gonna get left behind. I'm so glad you're okay. That was terrifying.
I know what you were thinking, but... Never mind. I know I can't talk you out of a mindset that's been built up over a lifetime. I don't think we were ever going to reach an agreement over the final strategy. But in the end, it was thanks to you that we managed to escape. So, thank you for saving us all.
No. I could not have done this on my strength alone.
Don't mention it. It looks like everyone got out unscathed, but you all look pretty exhausted. Rest up. There's no hurry to move on from here. As for me, I'm gonna check the area.
She's gone. Paimon didn't even get to say thank you.
Maybe Yelan really doesn't believe she made a contribution. It seems like she's convinced Zhao saved us all, including her, and she doesn't know what to say to that. And since it's not easy to persuade Zhao of anything, maybe Yelan's just given up trying to talk to him.
Zhao, she's criticizing you.
I'm not.
You speak only the truth. I have no quarrel with that. I will keep your words in mind.
Really? Well, that's great. I count that as quite an achievement. It was a perilous situation we were faced with underground, and it took every single one of us for any of us to make it out alive. I feel lucky that we didn't lose—
Hey, so Ballchecker still hasn't woken up yet. Surely he's not gonna stay asleep forever, is he? Let's go check on him.
I slept like a rock. Good times. Huh? What you doing? What's going on? Why are you looking at me like that?
Are you in any pain?
You need to tell us if you're not feeling well.
You weren't that bright to begin with.
What the heck are you guys talking about? I'm fine. I had an epic power nap, and now I feel like— I feel like I'm forgetting something, though. Oh, yeah!
It's a long story. Ito, we're indebted to you, Shinobu, and Ushi. We couldn't— I'm the reason you all got caught up in this. Please accept my apology.
Crazy talk. Hey, if it weren't for you, we'd still be in a—
That's not quite correct. You'd be in jail, not me.
Good point.
I like the sound of that.
I'm hungry too, Senpai.
Paimon too! Paimon wants to come too!
All right, well, I promise— Oh, wait!
Oh, yeah? Is that right? Wow. Okay, I'll let him know. Traveler, flying lavender melon, Ushi has a couple—
What?
Oh, I want—
Me too.
Good idea! Paimon never would have guessed that Ushi—
Sometimes the profoundest truth—
You betcha!
All right, Ito—
Oh, yeah?
See you next time.
Finished taking care—
Oh, there wasn't—
You're still here. I saw the two Inazumans leave with Yenfei, heading towards Liyue Harbor. Aren't you going with—
We still had some stuff we wanted to say to Xiao.
I figured as much. I've checked the area. Nothing strikes me as out of the ordinary. Now, I just need to take care of the confidentiality issues. Let's hope our friends from overseas—
We got it! We got it! We'll make sure they don't say anything. Please don't hurt them.
Oh. You figured me out, huh? Everyone really rose to the— Where could that strange space have come from? And how has it existed down there undetected? I have to investigate this further. I have a feeling that whatever lies behind all this runs deep. Maybe so deep that no one can be allowed to know. Also, I think someone helped us out at the last minute. They did a good deed, of course, but— Anyway, these—
Bye, Yelan!
You knew I was waiting for you? Really? There's somewhere I want to go.
Where is it?
A place that has to do with the Yakshas.